One of the most miraculous things al-Raghib al-Isfahani points out about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is that He has placed within us everything that we need to critically evaluate the existence of our Creator and to accept that fact. He says that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Creator, is known indirectly because we can't see Him or experience Him directly in that sense, but we can see His handiwork in the creation. We can see His signature, so to speak, in the creation. And through that, we can indirectly know Him. And so the task is kind of to look into the creation and to see His signs and to contemplate them and let it bring us to certainty and bring us to faith and bring us to submission and bring us to obedience. So al-Raghib al-Isfahani, he points out that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has given us everything that we need for that task. And two particularly interesting points about that. He says that, the entire creation, it's not possible to, if we're saying that we know the Creator by the creation indirectly, right? We look at the creation, we see the signs, and we're able to know. Somebody could argue, well, I can't experience the entire creation, right? How am I supposed to basically, I can't be responsible for all, human history and all these sorts of things, every single part of the earth. I mean, we didn't have Google Earth until very, very recently, right? And al-Isfahani says, listen, but Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made human knowledge very, very particular and special in that He allowed it to be cumulative, right? And this is part of the meaning behind when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in the Quran, "Allama bil qalam," is that He taught by the pen, or He taught human beings this special type of knowledge that is cumulative. It's not just me coming into the world, tabula rasa, right? Just completely blank slate, and then I have to figure out everything on my own. It's actually, I get to then study the works of others and benefit from the experience of others and the thought of others and the witness and the testimony of others. And so that's a really, really important sort of tool in being able to understand Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's signs and witness His signs in the creation. And then the other thing, in addition to human knowledge being cumulative, is that even if we can't go out and see all of the creation by ourselves, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made a microcosm of the creation in ourselves. Your body, yourself, is a microcosm of the universe. You've got all these amazing parts, down to the microscopic level that do amazing things. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in the Quran that, and there are signs in yourselves as well. And so, okay, maybe you can't go, maybe you have sort of a disability, or you can't walk, you can't go out and see the creation, and you don't have any access to technology, you can't get on Google Earth or whatever. Just look at yourself, look at your fingers, look at your toes, look at the way that respiration happens, look at the way that reproduction happens, look at the skeletal system and the muscular system and nerves, the nervous system, all these sorts of things. It would be enough. Allah is so merciful. It would be enough to only give us our own bodies, to analyze them and to contemplate them, to come to the conclusion that a Creator exists. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has gone far beyond that. He's given us the signs within our own selves and outside of our own selves in the creation.